Good morning everybody, welcome in Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday the 24th of August 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So my eyes aren't very good at the moment, so I've had to put my glasses on to read the notes I've written about the astrology. So we have the moon starting off the day in Scorpio. It's going to form a trine, a water trine to Neptune in Pisces. Then it's going to form a sextile to Mars in Virgo and to Pluto in Capricorn. And I think tomorrow or the day after, I think it's going to be tomorrow, Mars will actually form a trine, an Earth trine to Pluto. But we'll come to that when we get there. Okay. Then the moon's going to move into Sagittarius. It's going to form a square to the sun in Virgo and a square to Saturn in Pisces. So there could be a bit of a T-square there. I haven't brought my moon diary in to see how close that is. Okay, it's also the waxing half moon. So we're coming into the light half of the month. So we're dissolving old beliefs and sort of old patterns so that we can transform, become the phoenix, rising again from the ashes of that transformation into our light, into our spirit, bringing all of that out into our daily life. So, no, just a little bit going on. Let's do some cards for today and see what the cards want to tell us. So let's see, what do we need? We want let's have the Gaia deck today. And what haven't we used for a while? We haven't used the Wild Unknown deck, so we'll get that out as well. So let's see, what do we need to know? We're racing towards the end of August, the end of summer. Where's it gone? What do we need to know for today? Thursday the 24th of August 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? So, yes. A little message of love. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love, always welcomed. Always that, yeah. But just when we need that connection, she's there. Okay. With loss. Okay, so what are you letting go of? This is that dissolving the old patterns, behaviours, beliefs, okay, to transform ourselves. Loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. Once we release, then we can become the phoenix rising from the ashes, and we release in love. And it allows us to evolve. Shine our light on our journey. Okay, so evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. Okay, so we're deeply connected to the earth, and as we evolve and transform, we support the earth's transformation because, you know, we're deeply connected to our Sacred Earth Mother. Okay, we live in a symbiotic relationship with her. And as we do the work on ourselves, you know, the effects ripple out to humanity, to the planet, who's going through her own transformations and everything at the moment, and out to the collective as well. So, lovely healing energies. Let's do some tarot and see what the tarot wants to tell us. What's to add to the story. Over there. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday, the 24th of August, 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Ooh. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, I feel myself having a bit of a flush coming up. Oof. What do we need to know? Something's releasing. Okay, so where we find ourselves, 7 of Cups. Going into the past, we've got the Father of Cups. Okay, beneath us, we've got the Hermit. Above, we've got the 5 of Swords, and we're going into the Magician. Clarifiers, we've got the 6 of Cups. We've got the Daughter of Wands. And we've got the 4 of Swords. At the bottom, we've got the 4 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Okay. Take those on the world. Yeah, okay, so the 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Strength and the World. Transformative energy. Okay, so where we're starting today, the 7 of Cups here. So we could be overwhelmed by the number of choices we've got in our life. It can also be sort of fantasy futures. Okay, either over exaggerating in negative fantasies or positive fantasies. Go either way, but an indication that you're not connected to reality. Okay, so there's confusion, there's lots of choices, it's very hard to make decisions. Okay, what's going into the past is the King or the Father of Cups. Okay, so balanced emotions, being actively creative in your emotions and connected to them, creating from love and intuition and things like that. We've lost that a bit, and we're having a bit of a wobble as we go into confusion and I don't know what to do. Okay. As always, the key is to go inwards, the Hermit here. Retreat into ourselves, connect to our centre, to find ourselves again. Okay, to find our light. Okay. Don't sabotage. Don't cut yourself in half. 5 of Swords here. Message from Spirit. Don't trip yourself up. This is a card, for me, this is a card of self-sabotage. How we just nearly get so close to completing a thing that leads to all good things, and we trip ourselves up. It's almost like the subconscious sort of knows we're so close to something amazing and goes, oh no, I'm too scared of that. And it causes us to do something that ruins the moment, and sort of knocks us back again. So there's a risk that we can do that. Again, ground yourself, go inwards, connect to your wisdom. Because what we're moving into is the Magician. We know we all the magic is inside us, and we can co-create with the divine, with Source, and create something magnificent down here in the 3D. Okay, the clarifiers, we've got the 6 of Cups here. Ground down, root down, connect to the ancestors, really stabilize yourself. Okay, if you're feeling wobbly here, take a step back, connect, root down. Okay, find your feet, find your footing, call on the ancestors, the forebearers that have gone before you, the healed, enlightened ones, to come and support you. To bring you inspiration, the Daughter or the Page of Wands here. spark of potential. And take time out to do the healing. We've got the hermit, we've got the big hermit energy here to go inwards and retreat and look at connecting with yourself. And we've got the Four of Swords here, you know, the minor arcana of doing the same thing. Okay, we're going to take that inspiration within. We're going to connect in. Okay, what's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Four of Pentacles. You know, whatever the grief, the sadness, the loss is, let go. There's no need to hold it any longer. It's that's keeping you in this energy and most likely causing you to do this to yourself, trip yourself up. Okay, so it's safe to let go. Okay, looking at things from a different perspective, the Hanged Man. Okay, that sacrificing a lesser thing for something bigger and better. And then we've got the Five of Wands here. So how many fives we've got? We've got 1, 2 5s, 2 4s. Okay, no, it's fine. So this can be little niggles and annoyances and sweating the small stuff. And on any journey, anytime we're doing something to do the inner work, to evolve and whatever, then often, you know, this little stuff comes up to try and see if we will self-sabotage. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, it's not worth it. Yeah, but, you know, whatever it is you do, that comes up. Just really, it's like being tested. Are you sure? You just put this little trip hazard in front of you, see if you pick yourself up, carry on with the work, which is exactly what you need to do. The Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, spider in the middle here, and you see spiders that sort of, when some of their web gets broken or something like that, they carry on, they go back and they repair it and they do the work. That's what we're being asked to do. Slowly, day by day, do that. Because gradually it builds our strength. The Strength card. Okay. Leo energy. And as we build that strength, we complete the old cycle. The new habits take over from the old habits. The grief and the loss start to fade away and we resurrect. These cards I'm seeing as the resurrection, and we resurrect in our strength, bringing the chapter to completion, or that part of our life to completion, whatever it is. Okay. So let's see, let's have one of these cards. I'm liking using these at the moment. These are the Art of the Sacred Wheel, Lisa Lockhead. I met her at the Witches Revival in Lancaster last weekend, and I'm really loving these cards. She works in quite a similar way to me, with the void, and also following the lunar cycles and the solar cycle. And yeah, I just felt quite an affinity with her and her artwork and everything. So I said, oh, I'll have a deck of those off you. So I said I'd take them out onto my channel as well. So I'm loving them. So let's see, what do we need to know for today? This one. Okay, what have we got? Pierced. Ooh, love is calling love is calling you home. Oh yeah, we like a bit of that. That is what, yeah. That's what we're being called back to. Okay, what number is it? Number 20 something or other. My eyes are really bad at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I think just because I'm just so tired. 28 pierced. Love is calling you home. Okay, what have we got? 22, 27. Okay, pierced. Love is calling you home. Just look at that beautiful artwork. Okay, so soul frequency reflection. This is a soul frequency card. I am dissolving my fears. That is what we're doing here. Okay, we're letting go the loss, the grief, the sadness, but just letting it all dissolve. Okay, so that we can transform and then rise like the phoenix. Okay, so the soul frequency reflection. You are being called to allow any fears to be pierced by the rising of love. Okay, the card gifting. There is a bitter sweetness to life. Often there can be an avoidance of tasting the bitter through fear of what it is and what it means. We shy away from loss and grief and sadness. We don't want to feel it. But I think today we are being called to feel that so that we can transform it. Okay, yet that bitterness is a piercing that opens the depths of sweetness that imbues your heart, body and mind. It is the sweetness of your sacred essence just behind any built-up experiences in life, which can be initially felt as the bitter. Once you allow and taste the bitter, you quickly realise it's not bitter at all. It is love moving, opening, flowing, carrying you deeper into your being. It is just what is not needed anymore, a limitation, a fixed perspective, a misunderstanding that melts away into the beauty of who you truly are. Oh my God, every day when I've pulled one of these cards, it's just matched up so well to the rest of the reading. I love them. It reorientates your awareness into what is deeply true and meaningful for you, and merges you with your soul. This card reminds you that as you move through life and any unseen fears start to be felt or rise, which can often be amplified when approaching new ground, led by the light of inspiration or aspiration unfolding in your heart. In this moment, take a breath. Breathe into the sensation of your body. Allow your mind to drop into your heart. You are being called to a new place. You haven't done anything wrong. There is nothing to fear. There is simply a frequency calling to be felt, something hidden beneath the tendrils of unfounded fear that have kept you bound. It is designed this way. It is only through tasting the bitter you come to know the depths of sweetness that you are. It is love calling you home. So ritual creativity, create a ritual that supports you to hold any rising fears in the depths of your soul's light. So, and that can also be any grief. Often with fear you do get sadness, do get grief. That's loss. Okay. And the reflection ritual. Is there any area in your life or inside your own internal landscape that you are avoiding feeling? This is the Scorpio energy, diving deep into it, trining Neptune, and then sextiling Pluto as we bring it up and we transform it. And then rise like a phoenix into Sagittarius. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got hair everywhere. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for notifications of when I'm releasing readings. If you like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, deep gratitude and thank you for watching.